By the days of the prophet Jeremiah, Jerusalem's fate was sealed. After generations of fluctuating loyalty, both spiritually and politically, the southern kingdom of Judah was about to come to a crossroads: submission to Babylon that promised life and yet exile, or resistance to Babylon guaranteeing both death and exile. As Jeremiah would see, submission is a hard sell to human nature, even if it guarantees life. The first siege of Jerusalem by Babylon is recorded in 2 Kings 24, verses 10 through 12. It was during the short 3-month reign of 18-year-old Jehoiachin, who was left to defend his father's decision to rebel against Babylon. Babylon marched into Judah determined to regain control. But 2 Kings records that Jehoiachin surrendered once a siege had been laid against Jerusalem. He and 10,000 prominent Judeans were taken to Babylon as captives. Nebuchadnezzar also took all the treasures of the Lord's temple and the treasures of the king's palace, and he set up a new Judean king, Zedekiah. Politically, Judah's king Zedekiah lived in submission to Babylon only in show. He sided with a failing Egypt in a last-ditch effort to resist Babylon. But once Egypt was destroyed, Judah was alone. One by one, the fortified cities of Judah were destroyed, and Jerusalem itself was laid siege to. The general horrors of siege warfare were experienced in Jerusalem in great measure: starvation, disease, and cannibalism. The siege lasted at least a year and a half and ended with the brutality of besieging soldiers that had been working to break the city walls. The city was set on fire, Zedekiah was blinded, and many residents of Jerusalem slaughtered. Those who survived were exiled. The words of God's prophets had been fulfilled. Jerusalem was no more. All that was left was to hope that God would continue to fulfill his promises.